Hmm. Good morning, good day, hello. Good morning, good day, hello to you, I say. It is Hug Nation Live. Welcome to an opportunity to connect and share some gratitude. Just a moment or two is all we need. Sometimes we hang out here for a while, we share stories and go deep into gratitude and see who arrives during our leisurely morning. Sometimes just a quick check in. So we'll see what happens today. It is another beautiful day in San Diego. It is 9 a.m. here when this is being streamed live and recorded. I am oof, just finished my coffee, and honestly, I wouldn't mind another cup. Good morning, Gerbot. Good morning, Juan. I am feeling grateful for a very productive day yesterday. Did a lot of kind of post-retreat cleanup and putting things back in order, and did some coloring, did some calendaring with Lisa. So grateful to be kind of planning for things this year. I'm grateful that I've got an appointment after this to drop my car off to get oil change and some recalls done from the Lexus dealership. And then heading to my mom's for a coloring date. I got her I asked for some pens for Christmas, and I was loving them, and I was showing my mom how much fun they were, and she was like, "Ooh, those look cool." So I got her some last week, and then made a date to head over there today while my car's being fixed to color with my mom. So looking at that. I'm grateful for some several nice conversations on the phone yesterday. Oh, I know what. I'm grateful I had a visit from my friend Darren, and we had a nice conversation, and then I got his help doing a task that I couldn't do by myself. I have a green screen studio set up downstairs, and I I started thinking about what if it was like a white studio? And and now that Premiere, the new Premiere beta has rotoscoping, so like you can cut things out of the background. And so I'm like, what if I just so I got a white paper roll to replace the green paper. So now I have like a white studio, and I was doing a bunch of testing last night and yesterday morning, and I think I have it at a point where I really like the way it looks. And so I'm making awesome progress towards a project that I've been working on. High Noon says, I am off on a rail trail adventure run 3 miles in. Man, you're inspiring me. I went on a little like mile walk this morning, and I jogged some tiny portions of it. So for me, that was good. So, but I am grateful for the opportunity to be mobile in this body, and I am going to be more committed to taking care of it. Juan says, I'm grateful for street food vendors. They're always ready to help with a quick, good snack. I don't have access, or my life doesn't pass too many street food vendors. There was at the end of the party, as people are leaving the club, there's a hot dog vendor that is outside, but I was not in the mood for a hot dog after dancing. Gearbot says, I'm grateful for the warranty on my car that covered the cost of some repairs, and grateful those enabled my car to pass smog. Woo! Oh, that reminds me. I think I've got some registration to deal with on the Hugmobile. Ooh. Who else has got a little gratitude to share? I'm grateful for making plans to go to Hawaii at the end of this month. Wow, that's like really close. Yeah, I'm heading to Hawaii soon. That's exciting. And grateful. I'm starting to make some plans to when I'm going to visit Asher this year. Looks like it might be over his birthday. We'll see. I'm Yeah, I'm feeling grateful that my houseplants are doing great. Really loving this time of year in San Diego. Grateful that I was able to run some errands last night after Lisa went to sleep. Grateful for uh, burger night last night, and I was able to grill up some Impossible burgers and have a tasty meal. And then Lisa made an incredible salad. So these like commonplace things that are just really incredible, just so enjoyable, and I'm trying not to take them for granted. Good morning, Chris. Heinun says, I'm grateful for peeps. I love them and they are awesome. I have a hard time understanding the way you're writing, Heinun, but on the run, I guess. Anyone else want to share any gratitude before we head out into the day? I'm still feeling gratitude for the ambassador meetup this weekend. And as pieces of it settle and lessons learned and inspirations, I'm so grateful for the opportunity to connect with fellow love ambassadors daily here and once a year to share hugs in person. It's really, I feel so blessed. Chris says, grateful for a friend to say, your heart was in the right place after my suggestions for something didn't turn out the way I had hoped. That's all we can do. And how nice to have people that understand that. You know, it's, you, I know that sometimes I struggle into being decisive because, well, what if it doesn't go right? You just got to do the best you can and make the best decision you can. Make a choice and make it. Sometimes it not working out is just the way it works out. Uh, Anyone else want to share any gratitude? Did I mention I'm so grateful for Lisa? I sure am. I am continually reminded of how significant her presence is in my life, in my mental health, in my ability to deal with any obstacle in life. And once again, I'll say it again, I'm grateful for my recent love of coloring. Brent says, grateful for a clean skin cancer screen. Yeah. Lots of tropical sun over the years and sun damage. No tan lines since 16 years old. Well, I am very happy to hear that. So bring the sun. I gotta say, I like this time of year when it's sunny and I feel like I can go outside and not worry about it getting burned and not overheating. And then the summer comes and I turn into a agoraphobic, stay indoors person. Heineken says, telling 4 people on the 4 miles so far that I love them and they're awesome or amazing as I sweat in my heat suit, slowing down to write these comments. I love the visual of you love ambassador on the move. Good morning, Steve. Good to see you. And hello, Dawn. Dawn says, sending hugs from Utah, where it's cold and grateful for a warm house. Hopefully, we're all comfortable wherever we are, whether we're looking out into snow or whatever is out our windows, or where we're jogging and in our heat suit. Uh, Michael is grateful for technology. Anyone else want to share any gratitude? Good day to you, Michael. Well, I am grateful for this chance to recalibrate into gratitude and to think about the kind of person I want to be today. I'm grateful that I've got an opportunity to see my mom and uh, spend some time in presence. My word of the year is depth. So I'm really trying to prioritize and value the opportunities to go deep with people. So I will do that today. Wherever you are, let's give ourselves a hug, give a squeeze, appreciate our body. May it, whether it is running or we're being inspired to run, or whether we're just able to do the simplest things. Grateful for all the sensations, thankful for music, thankful for touch, thankful for the recognition of not being alone on this journey. So let's feel ourselves being held by one another as we take a deep breath in and squeeze. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and all of us, thanks for being here today. Have a beautiful remainder of this one more opportunity to witness this world.